I told you. I told you Ben Simmons is trash. I've been telling you Ben Simmons is garbage. Welcome to another episode of Irza versus Muspa Sports Talk. I'd like to welcome all the viewers. First of all, I'd like to send my condolences to the fans of Philadelphia 76ers that they had to witness such a trash player playing an absolutely horrific series. Don't know what's wrong with him, but I used to argue with my brother all the time, telling him Ben Simmons is not a great player. I always used to tell him he can't be your franchise player. He can't be your number two, let alone your number one. And he used to always argue with me that he's a great player. He averages a good amount of points without taking shots. And I always used to say, you cannot win with your second best player or your best player, however you want to look at it, your number one or two, not taking shots.
He's definitely not the best player. He's definitely not the best player. He was never the best player, and he's never going to be the best player on any team. I gave up on him. Ben Simmons went from from not shooting threes to not shooting jumpers. Now he doesn't shoot layups or dunks. As everyone probably knows by now, he had an open dunk, crucial part of the game, fourth quarter. He passed the ball off. Trae Young was in front of him. Ben Simmons got to be the worst player in NBA history, the most overrated player. He's a much worse version of Draymond Green. That's what I look at Ben Simmons like. He can do a little bit of everything. He can't shoot, but he can play defense, he can pass. But at least Draymond shoots the ball sometimes. Ben Simmons, I don't know.
I also feel bad for the GM. He thought he had a duo like Kobe and Shaq, Pippen and Jordan. Give me any other duo, anyone. He had a player like Shaq, in Joel Embiid, an all-star, a future Hall of Famer, an MVP, playing with a torn meniscus, probably tore it trying to carry the dead weight of Ben Simmons.
MVP candidate. Jokic won the MVP.
No. I'm not saying he won the MVP.
Okay.
I'm like an MVP caliber player.
Yeah.
He tore his meniscus carrying Ben Simmons dead weight. I don't even know what they're gonna do with Ben Simmons. Just what did he have in the fourth quarter of 7 games? In 7 games in the fourth quarter, he's taken 3 shots.
Yeah, and in the last 4 games, he's taken 0 shots in the fourth quarter. Not even an attempt.
This is not a clutch moment. This is not any moment. This is your star players need to perform. And if they're not performing, they need to at least shoot. Look at Trae Young. Trae Young in the last game didn't have a great shooting percentage. But that did not, I don't know exactly what his shooting percentage is right now off the top of my head. But I got to give it to Trae Young. Played an amazing series. One of the best young talents out there. Didn't stop him from shooting his bad shooting percentage. He didn't care how much he missed. He shot. And he took his team over the hump and won the game. It's just absolutely embarrassing for a player of that caliber to not even attempt to take a shot. And we're not talking threes. I'm talking anything. 2s, layups, drive, do something. I don't even know what to say. What do you think they should do with Ben Simmons in the future?
The coach, Doc Rivers, is getting a lot of hate right now. I know he hasn't passed the first round in a long time, but he's going to get hate because, I don't know, I didn't think any coach can carry Ben Simmons. The only way Ben Simmons can win a championship is if he goes on a team where he's possibly the 4th best player. Like how the Golden State team used to be with Durant, Curry, Clay. Then maybe Ben Simmons has a chance. But I think it's about time Ben Simmons leaves the NBA. I think he needs to go play down somewhere else. Maybe in Spain or China or some other league. Maybe he can dominate those leagues. I'm not sure he can even dominate those leagues. Because he can't shoot. It's not even he can't shoot anymore. It's he doesn't shoot. I'm pretty sure if you put me on that team and everyone's double teaming Joel Embiid and no one is guarding you, people are standing at the free throw line or under the rim guarding you, I can hit a shot. If I don't hit a shot, at least I'll shoot. And I'll probably have a better 3-point percentage than him as well. And I can't play as good as him because he's 6'10", 220 plus pounds. But come on, shoot the ball. You're getting paid. I believe I just checked earlier today. 5 years, 170 million. Waste of money. Money down the toilet. That's what the GM. I feel bad for the GM, man. I feel bad for the GM.
I think the 76ers do need to trade him. They can keep him, maybe try it one more season. But as far as kicking him out the NBA right now, I wouldn't say that. I personally think he needs a sports psychologist. He needs to sit down with a sports psychologist and, discuss. Like, he's afraid to shoot the ball. This is not about shooting and missing. He's afraid to shoot the ball. Now, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's an anxiety. I don't know what's going on with him. But I believe he can actually benefit from speaking to a sports psychologist. And I believe, I don't know how many years back, but the Tampa Bay Lightning coach did that. The Tampa Bay Lightning coach brought in a sports psychologist, and it tremendously helped the players. They were outspoken about it. And I don't know if they won that year or not. Did they win?
No idea.
I don't know if they won that year or not, but they did do well. I think something like that, they need to sit him down. They need to talk to him. I think they need to bring in a professional to try to help him. Maybe give him another chance, but I wouldn't blame the 76ers for trading Ben Simmons.
Now, hopefully nothing is wrong with Ben Simmons in his personal life that's affecting his play. I'm just talking about on the basketball court, like what we see. Like, I wish nothing but the best for him. But, come on, man. You haven't taken a shot in the fourth quarter in 4 games. You played, I think, 36 minutes yesterday, and I believe you had 5 points. And we forgot to bring this up.
No.
The worst free throw percentage with the minimum 70 attempts at least tried in a playoff history. I don't know if it's a series history or playoff history, but he's worse than Shaq in the free throws. Come on, man.
I'd like to add one more thing. It's not just the fact that he's not shooting in the fourth quarter, and he has like 20-something points coming into the fourth quarter, where he's gone cold or, whatever the case may be. He doesn't have that many points coming into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, for Ben Simmons to reach 10 points, it's like a career milestone nowadays. 15 points is like someone scoring 70 points for him. If he ever reaches 20, oh my God, that's like Durant scoring 100 points. Ben Simmons is just, I have nothing else to say. All right, I guess that's it for the episode today. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe and share, like this, share with your friends, and just tell us what you think about Ben Simmons. Is he a trash player, or is he still worthwhile and to give another chance? But for sure, I think he's gonna get traded. I don't think Joel Embiid's knees can take it anymore. All right, thank you for listening and take care.